Hello, everybody. I'm just gonna tweet this out, uh, and I hope, I hope that this reaches people. It will one day. Uh, I want to make a statement about Israel. Uh, I don't have any firm allegiance at all to Israel. None. Zero. I don't have any ties to APAC. I've never even spoken to them. I'm aware of APAC being a lobbyist group that I'm not too fond of. I said I was 100% for Israel. I said that, I tweeted that, but I would say a lot of tweets aren't necessarily the truth. And I did it. So I can't tell you I didn't do that, but I can tell you that I don't have any firm ties. I don't. So someone asked me if I would give to the IDF. Honestly, at this point, I'm more concerned about hearing all the voices in the room talk thorough and uh, directly on the subject, and I'm prepared to stand up to people who just want to assume that I'm Jewish and so that I'm going to do this or I'm going to do that. And the truth is, I'm not like that. I've never been like that in my life. You will not find any instances of me acting immoral or unethical anywhere or in favor of people. I'm in the favor of American people and the underdogs and people who need help. That's first and foremost. And that's just the facts. I have a neighbor who was born she's Israeli. She was born when it was called Palestine. She was born when it was called Palestine. And the truth of the matter is, I've never heard her bring up the fight ever. And she's always spoken glowingly about her childhood in Palestine. In Palestine, she calls it. So I'm not gonna what's up, man? I'm not gonna just say something because the whole room of people are heated and want an answer on something I can't give them because I don't have the details. It's and I would just ask, all I would ask is for people to reserve judgment and don't trust me. Follow me and see if I'm trustable first of all, and then see if we can't figure out solutions in your favor without being like, oh, we're going to protect Israel or we're not going to protect Israel, and then getting into a debate about nothing for the most part. A lot of people are just riled up and what are we even talking about? What are the terms here? And I know everyone knows. And when I say that I don't know, it's everyone's like, oh, you have to know if you're a politician. No, the thing is, I don't really think any of you know that well either. To be, it just doesn't seem people are just impassioned, and there is truth and there is an answer, and I will find it. And it's okay to calm down for just a second and just listen to a opinion that's telling you, if you're saying you're this and the guy's going, no, I'm not, and then you're saying you're that, and he goes, no, I'm not, I would just continue listening until you figure out, not risk not missing out on the guy that actually has the answer you wanted, because thinking outside of the box. I'm not a politician. I've never held office. But I don't have any allegiances or ties to any groups at all. Israel has done nothing for me. Okay? APAC, nothing. Nothing. Not shit. I don't have any allegiance to them at all. Zero. Zero, the hero. So I'm telling you that now. That is my statement for, what is it, January 9th? January 9th, 2024. Todd Michael Schultz does not have an affiliation in the Israel-Palestine conflict. He does not actually even have an opinion. He is reserving judgment until he has better intel. And that's the truth. And you can be mad, or you can just respect that I don't know. And where am I supposed to find out? Am I just supposed to take the word for it of this space and then, or do I take the word of this space? I actually would rather do a different type of diligence that has been hard up till now, because the material and the information available is slanted always. It's always messed with and slanted, and it doesn't have, a lot of it is not necessarily merit worthy. It's not necessarily the truth at all. So let's talk about terms. If you want to talk about specific terms, like, don't tell me I'm pro-Israel. I don't, and honestly, I did tweet that I was, and you know what? I'm not. I admit that. I admit that I did that, and it seems like a contradictory thing. I admit for that 3 days I thought, really, I think on some level I was testing having an opinion of anything, and I tested it, and it didn't warrant being 100% in favor of it. So that's what I rebuke it. I retract that statement. It's not, it wouldn't be true even if I didn't put it that way. But I think that we can really calm down, and I will tend to all of the hurts as president. So, that's all I have to say about that. And God bless America. My heart tells me to do what I'm doing, to say what I just said. It's to abstain from making a judgment right this second, especially when I don't have to, and I'm not in the office, and I know that I honestly believe that there's another way probably that people just don't even consider because they're so busy talking about arguments happening on CNN or whatever, and that they don't even think, oh, that's a way to deal. That's a way to get world peace right there. Oh, I didn't even think of that. My heart also tells me to introduce myself to voters as much as possible, and to be ongoing and thorough and continue doing the very tough work of campaigning for the presidency, as I've been doing. Irrespective of your previous understandings of what it is to run for office, I would say that it doesn't necessarily have to look like on CNN debating Nikki Haley or Joe Biden or whatever. How about the internet, and hearing the voices, which I've been doing every day, and speaking to people every day, and I never, I mean, I was talking about it last night, and it's I don't, I think people are going to make judgments, but they're going to see that I stick to it, and they'll eventually see that I will help them in their favor, even because that's all I'll say now. My heart tells me to play music and just to get over this thing for right now, because it's sort of like a bummer. And I was born in a hospital, smack dab in the middle of Beverly Hills. I had everything that a young man could ever hope to get. When I got younger, I was different, and I was biding my time as I looked to the outside. My father told me you were born to be a rebel, and you don't take shit up. You were born to be a fighter who fights for nothing. I was born to be on the outside, on the out looking in. Yeah, I was born to be a rebel. A rebel from Beverly Hills. Rebel from Beverly Hills. Yeah. As I tired of the one step, the two step was blowing my mind. Had everything a young man could ever hope to find. As I got older, I was still different and just biding my time. When I looked to the outside, I look inside. I was born to be a rebel, and I don't take shit. Yeah. I was born to be a fighter who fights for nothing. I was born to be on the outside, on the out looking in. I was born to be a rebel from Beverly Hills. Rebel from Beverly Hills. smack dab in the middle of Beverly Hills. True story. I had everything that a young man couldn't hold together. And I got older, saw I was different, and biding my time. But I was born to be a rebel, and I don't take shit. I was born to be a fighter who fights for nothing. And I was born to be on the outside, on the outlooking in. I was born to be a rebel, a rebel from Beverly Hills, rebel from Beverly Hills. Don't they say that Obama runs the country in his sweatpants? Has anyone ever heard that? I see how he could. Hypothetically. You wonder you hold my hand. Tell me, baby, I'm a stronger man. What a wonderful thing to do. Fuck that song. I'm just kidding. Hello. When the rivers around you bring tears to your eyes, when all that surrounds you are secrets and lies, and I'll give you strength, and I'll give you hope, keeping your faith when it's gone. And the one you should call has been standing here all alone. And I will take you in my arms and hold you right where you belong. Every word I say is true. This I promise you. This I promise you. I've loved you forever. Oh, in lifetimes before. And I promise you never. Oh, will you hurt anymore? I give you my word. I give you my heart. This is a battle we've won. Oh, with this battle forever has now begun. Just close your eyes. He's living dead. And know this feeling won't go away. Every word I say is true. This I promise you. Oh, this I just close your eyes. He's living dead. And I know this feeling won't go away. And I know every word I say is true. This I promise you. Oh, this I promise. Over and over I fall when I hear you call. Without you in my life, baby, I just wouldn't be living at all. And I will take you in my arms and hold you right where you belong. Every word I say is true. This I promise you. This I promise you. Just close your eyes, love and pray, and you know this feeling don't go away. Every word I say is true. This I promise you. This I promise you. And I thought I saw a man brought to life. He was warm, he came around, and he was dignified. The way he showed me what it was to cry. But you couldn't be the man I adore. You don't seem to know, seem to care what your heart is for. Oh, but I don't know him anymore. There's nothing where he used to lie. The conversation has run dry, and that's what's going on. Nothing's right, I'm torn, and I'm gonna let it fade. 'Cause this is how I feel. I'm cold and I'm ashamed, lying naked on the floor. Illusion never changed into something real. I'm wide awake and I can see the perfect sky is torn. You're a little late, 'cause I'm already torn. Oh, well, I guess the fortune teller's right. I should have seen just what was there and not some holy light. But you crawl beneath my veins and I don't care. I have no luck yet. I don't miss it all that much. There's just so many things that I can't touch. I'm torn. I'm gonna let it fade. This is how I feel. I'm cold and I'm ashamed, lying naked on the floor. Illusion never changed, and something real. I'm wide awake and I can see the perfect sky's torn. You're a little late, but I'm already torn. Torn. There's nothing there you used to like. My inspiration has run dry. And that's what's going on. Yeah, nothing's right, I'm torn. I'm gonna let it fade. This is how I feel. I am ashamed. I make it on the floor. The good never changed. And something real. I'm wide awake at night. Can see the perfect skies torn. You're a little late, 'cause I'm already torn. Dude, everyone abuses that shit so much, the muting and the hiding, and I use it sparingly but effectively, I think. So there you go. There's my foreign policy, is that I honestly know when to mute somebody or when to just let them have a voice. Most people haven't gone through shit. I mean, they're depressed and they're not doing it, but come on, guys, look at my history and look what I've been through. Look what I've been through and survived and come out stronger. A lot. Objectively, a lot. Please look into it. I don't even really have to worry because the truth is the truth, and the truth is based on the truth. That's all I know. Say, I don't want to live like that. Nobody here even got my back. The little that you are is just right now. Yeah, I don't want to live like that. I'm changing teams and going with the winner. I stand tall, you can win. They call me sinner, and I'm the only one who's always with you, and I don't wanna be no any different. I don't wanna live a life like that. I know nobody here today that my back. The little that you are, just too little right now. I don't wanna live like that. I'm changing teams, turning the tables. I stand tall, cause I forgot the labels. And I adjust me a little bit, maybe, but I don't wanna be nothing else but me. So I don't wanna live like that. Nobody here, she ain't got my back. Oh, that your arms just too little right now. Yeah, I don't wanna like that. Say, I don't wanna live like that. I don't wanna live like that. Say, I don't wanna live like that. It's like the Israel Palestine. It's like you go to one group and you say what they want, they'll love you. You say what they don't, they'll just suck. Just like, and I wonder, do they hear what they're saying? Like they talk over. It's just so annoying. Like these people, like are good people. It's just this one little avenue that they just can't travel down, which is like, if you want peace in the Middle East, why don't you be peaceful right here in this conversation? Like please, let's have some decorum, folks. So why see? This is why I have to smoke weed anyway, because of this. Because it's so like the tension is ridiculous. Plus, I'm American. I can do whatever the hell I want. Kinda, in a good way. Oh, when the day breaks, I go crazy. Think about you constantly. Lately, you make all my dreams come true, and you live by the heart of the sun, but underneath the moon. When the day comes, I am going crazy, as I can't stop thinking about my baby, and I wonder about me, and I wonder about you. And I'm wondering about all the dreams that come true. But oh, when the day breaks, I go crazy, thinking about you constantly. Lately, you make all my dreams come true, and you live by the heart of the sun underneath the moon. When the night falls, I start to wonder, and when the rain pours down, I hear thunder, and I'm thinking about me, and I'm thinking about you, and still wondering about all the dreams to come true. But oh, when the day breaks, I go crazy, thinking about you constantly, baby. You make all my dreams come true, and you live by the heart of the sun underneath the moon. By the heart of the sun underneath the moon. What up, Force Passage? I think you might be a person that's not like a Luciferian satanic person. I mean, look at this Lucy person. Like, come on. Why don't you just put Lucifer? Just put Lucifer, for fuck's sake. I mean, why even beat around the bush? It doesn't scare me, by the way. It doesn't even annoy me at this point. That's how little it means. But Forest Passage, it's nice to see you. I believe that we've had a human interaction. It was very pleasant. Ow! I wonder how many people are even allowed in my in my YouTube live stream, like 8, I guess. Is that what the determination is? 8? Oh, now 7. Okay, got it. I wonder who gets to decide that. It's so nice not having like my contacts in, because whenever I see cyberstalkers, like I just don't read it, because I get this is like I just don't have to go forward. I can kind of gauge, the vibe. It'd be nice to have a stream and good political questions here. At this point, I've already staked my life on it, so that shall be followed up by action. A lot of it. Continued action in support of my candidacy. I said I was going to start Monday, and I did, and now here we are, and I'm doing it. So there's your first indication that I do what I'm going to say. I'll be up here on these web streams ad nauseum. So I would click off every now and then just so you don't get nauseous. But I'm open to any conversation, any top questions for me. I'll answer personally right there and then, and play piano in the interim, and that's fine. And you can please just be respectful. Yeah, that's it. Have fun. And I do take requests. If I know it enough to play it, I will. So I'm making my way downtown, and I'm walking fast, faces passing homebound. Staring blankly ahead, making my way through the crowd. And I need you, 'cause I miss you. And now I wonder if I could fall into the sky. Do you think time would pass me by? And I could walk 1,000 miles if I can just see you tonight. Said it's always times like these when I think of you, and I wonder if you ever think of me. 'Cause everything's so wrong and it don't belong, living in your precious memories. And I need you, 'cause I miss you. And now I wonder if I could fall into the sky. Do you think time would pass me by? And I'd walk 1,000 miles if I can just see you tonight. You see, I don't want to let this go. I drown in your memories. I don't want to let you know. Making my way downtown and I'm walking fast. Faces are passing homebound. I'm staring blankly ahead and I'm making my way through the crowd. And I still need you, I still miss you. And I wonder If I could fall into the sky, do you think time would pass us by? 'Cause you know I'd walk 1,000 miles if I can just see you. Just hold you tonight. If I could just see it, and if I could fall into the sky, do you think time would pass me by? And when you know I'd walk 1,000 miles if I can just see you, just hold you tonight. I do interact, yes. I do interact. Just in between songs. Oh, am I a criminal with multiple warrants? Oh, too bad. What did I do? Why? What are the warrants for? Also, please stay the hell out of my fucking chat. What's up, Jays? Breezy, how you doing? I will do interact or answer questions if you don't have them. Or take requests, whatever. And yeah. Anybody read Hunger by Knut Hamsun? It's a good book. It won the Nobel Prize, right? Yeah, it won the Nobel. This won the Nobel Prize. It's a good book. I think it's really relevant to today's environment. It's about a hungry man who's trying to keep hope alive, and he gets turned away at most rare places where he goes. But I don't know what's going to happen. I'm only halfway through. But I think it's interesting to see someone so desperate be so it's sad. It's a sad book, but it's funny and then it's sad. It's about a guy in Norway, and he's poor. He has nothing to eat. He has. I think he lost his. Yeah, he lost his room too. He loses. So he has like a little room, and he gets kicked out, and he has no money, and he has no food, and so far he's just sort of like been hoping. He's in his mind. So think about if it was you, you'd be like, how am I going to get myself out of this? And he's just desperately trying to. Walden, no, I probably should have. Huh? Oh, is that the Thoreau piece? Is that like a poem? Let me look it up. I know it. I know. Is it like a big book? I should get this book. I should read it for sure. I think it probably has really good principles in it. What did you take away from Walden? You read it? There's been much speculation as to why Thoreau went to live at the pond in the first place. Went into the woods because I wished to live deliberately, to front only the essential facts of life and see if I could learn what it had to teach, and not, when I came to die, discover that I had not lived. I did not wish to live what was not life. Living is so dear. Nor did I wish to practice resignation unless it was quite necessary. I wanted to live deep and suck out all the marrow of life, to live so sturdily and Spartan-like as to put to rout all that was not life, to cut a broad swath and shave close to drive life into a corner and reduce it to its lowest terms. And if it proved to be mean, why then to get the whole and genuine meanness of it and publish its meanness to the world. Or if it were sublime, to know it by experience and be able to give a true account of it in my next excursion. That's beautiful. Yeah, I mean, I'm there. That's like I'm with you. I believe in that life lived, and if I had the inkling to go to the forest, I would. It is. I would concede that I am living that life with the presidential campaign. Is that I am doing it. I already decided I'm doing it. I'm pushing forward. I'm going to campaign every day, no matter what happens, whether nobody ever listens to me or they do. But I will campaign every day, basically every day. Maybe I'll take one day off. I don't even know. I'll do something every day, and it will be explaining my policies and my positions to the American people. And my positions are more of sentiments than they are rigid. I have no allegiances. You see everything I am before you right now. I have no ties, none. No super PACs know my name, or they do, and they don't. They don't call me. I don't know. They do ask me for money, in marketing emails, but I don't have any ties. And that's something that I think is interesting enough. And I have no political, I don't care about the Democrats or the Republicans or AIPAC. Honestly, I don't. I can't even lie and say I do. I got riled up one night at dinner about the issue, and I tweeted something, and I learned. I did learn. I learned that there's no position that I'm going to take that's going to make anyone happy. And that's okay. And then I learned that in order to not have to take that stupid position that will piss everyone off, I'll take more positions elsewhere that maybe haven't even been taken yet. And then that's how we'll solve the problem, so that we'll reduce it to its, what did Thoreau say? He said it's lowest terms. To its lowest terms. He said he wanted to bring life to its lowest terms. What is that? What does that even mean? In my opinion, what he's expressing on that passage is like vigorously living your life deliberately with like the impulse you have to do something that you might not be afraid to fail at. You do it in such a way as to go forward no matter what anyone tells you. And guess what? I've always lived that way. On the reality of it is is that I've lived a life true to that. Even when I felt bad about myself, I've lived a life that is 100% true to, I don't have any plan B. I do what I want to do, and I'm going to, and I've had the privilege to, and I wish other people would too. And I that's the main thing. Israel is not a starting point for a presidential campaign for the U.S. It's like America first. It is. America is the first thing that we talk about. And you guys are just doing the bidding of idiots. When you fight about it, I promise you. I know it's important, but when you're fighting about it and you get so riled up against this guy, just was like, this is why I don't trust Jewish politicians. I said, what do you mean? Jewish? Yeah, my parents I'm Jewish as far as I know, by DNA, but I don't fucking have any ties with Israel. If they're slaughtering people, then you think I need to? I know I don't, and I'm not afraid to tell people no either. I have to all the time, and I honestly don't like Bibi Netanyahu anyway. I know. And that's why I want to be president, because I want to approve the budget, because I know how to look at it and see if it's something that should be approved or not. That's why. Yeah. And so if it turns out money to Israel is going towards keeping the world in chaos perpetually or at war, or even before that, you file lawsuits, federal, international lawsuits. Whoever's breaking the law deserves to pay the justice. And that's it. And we need to look at it, obviously, because there's so many opinions about dates and territories and battles. And I honestly would go against anybody if I thought it was the right thing to do. There's not one person that can tell me what to do except for me. And, nobody has my vote like that. Nobody. I love my family. But they don't have my allegiance, my blind allegiance. I don't care. My father, Brett's father, is very pro-Israel, and that's fine. And I'm not going to just follow suit, especially if I'm running. I'm especially not going to just blindly follow even one policy. If I follow something and support it from now on, I mean, I know I tweeted that, but whatever. Let it be my cross that I tweeted something wrong. Sorry. Like, let it be the thing that really gets you going. You know, it's fear, and I think that it will. I think that that's irrational, and I hope that. No. I mean, I know. I'll be around. I'm going to be around every day. I'm going to be around every single day, and and doing things on the side every day. So I'll be learning, I'll be listening, and I'll be campaigning. I believe I'm the best candidate by far. Otherwise, I would not be pushing it like this. And if you know me, then you know that I'm being honest. And if you don't know that, then ask me how. I don't know. Build trust. Let's do it now. Really? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I you see, the best gives the best. You know, like, I'm not dodging any issue. Period. I'm not gonna say I'm on this side or that side right now in January when I've heard a lot of wrestling and chaos, and actually I don't know what to trust. And what, to Google it? You know, like, no, I don't think so. I think I'd rather hear all the voices in the room and then talk to everybody and then get it sorted in the correct way, which is how I plan to run the country in a normal way. Like, and honestly, you won't even need to. I'll be around, I'll be available, but ideally, if I'm doing it right, you won't need me. You will just forget about me. But I'll be there when you do. But like, your life will get better and you'll be happy and healthy and successful, and I mean that for everybody. And anywhere that I'm not doing that, then I'm messing up. And that's what it means for me to be president, for Tom Michael Schultz to be the president, is that guarantee of that. I want to know if you're getting screwed over on like a speeding ticket. You know, I want to know. I want to know if you're like, if the court did something weird to you. I want to know if you have a racist incident and someone hits you. I want to know if you get attacked. I want to know if there's something that you're afraid of. You know, everybody. And I don't necessarily see why that's not possible. If we just start answering questions, you know, like, look, I will do the right thing and I will do it because it will be doable because it will be right. And I will revoke any agreements that are maintaining status quo, wars, or, you know, for sure. There will be world peace probably with me as president. I don't know what to tell you. I just believe that. I believe that I will not settle for less. But I won't have jurisdiction over what they do over there. But I'll have jurisdiction over here. It's probably a complicated story, isn't it? Yeah, sounds like it. But like I've been to Israel. I went on birthright. I know it's like the sales pitch, but like, I don't care about the sales pitch. I want to know, what are you doing to hurt these people in Gaza Strip? And what are you not doing to hurt them? And what are they doing to hurt you? And what do they think? And also, I'm going to talk to them and talk directly to them and say, well, killing is off the table. It's off the table here. You have to understand that. So your plight, and if you have plots there, then that's potentially criminally liable. So I would just, you know, slow down before you say you're going to kill all whatever, and then think about another option, because that's going to be your choices when under my presidency. There's not going to be a choice to be a criminal. Okay. It won't be sanctioned by the United States of America. I will tell you that much. A lot of things will be righted. And there's a lot of unconscionability in contracts. And those will be voided and nullified. And I'll see to it that I have an attorney general that's smart as I am, like, and knows, is well acquainted with the law. And I'll make sure that he's in it for the same reasons I am, which have nothing to do with me or self-aggrandizement at all. At all. So I'm not gonna like, that gives me freedom to not kiss anyone's ass. And I'm not gonna kiss one space's ass over another. I'm gonna tell them the direct truth. Nygaard, we should definitely get information. I don't see why we're not allowed. Yes, we will get all the information. You know what? Yes, I will get you all of the. I'm sick of this shit. I can, if as president, I can declassify shit. I'm gonna need a really, really, really good explanation as to why I can't show anything. And if I don't get that, then I'm gonna show it for sure. Day one. If that's the truth, because on the campaign, I'm gonna do an investigation. I'll find out if there's like some secret. I don't know. I don't even know. Like, I couldn't even imagine what it would be. Is if it's to uphold some economy? Yeah, no. Okay, no. We're gonna just say this is what happened. Okay, guys. Like, here you go. And then guess what? If you did something really bad, hey, if you were the president, Bill Clinton, I don't know what to tell you, buddy. If you saw trafficking and you didn't do anything as president, you committed a fucking crime. And I don't think I can look too fondly on that. I don't care what you are or who you are or what you did. That's a crime. That's bad. That's the worst case of misprision that I've ever heard of in my life. Bill Clinton. I don't care. I don't know what this. Let the court figure it out. But if you were ever in that island when you were president, even after, because you still have the power after, and you didn't do what was right, then that's going to be a problem, a huge problem. You're going to be prosecuted probably. That's, like, I will hire a attorney general who will go after these people, all of them. I don't care. Oprah, if she needs to be. Mark Zuckerberg, probably. Google, for sure. Google is like, yes, they will be completely dealt with. I guarantee they will be flushed out of this country and they will no longer exist. You have to bring the knowledge to light, the true knowledge, not your narrative that you're fighting for on Spaces. What happened? And then you need to have, if there's a criminal violation, then the criminal justice system has the prerogative, and they should be using that prerogative to pursue indictments. That's how. I mean, is this really that confusing even? It's really not. If you think about it, it's sort of like, I wouldn't run for president if I had to pretend that I agreed with this, and this, because I would never be able to do it. I would never be able to lie so much that, and honestly, I hate the Democrats, and I really don't like the Republicans. I really, really, really think they're so dumb, and I think CNN is so dumb, and Fox and what is it called, MSNBC is so dumb. It's like not even in the conversation. It's that dumb. It's seriously like, whatever. There's truth, guys. Like, there's truth to situations. Just remember that. Oh, okay, yeah. So Dylan Farrow, I think the facts lead to this, unfortunately, that there was some coaching that she did. She had coaching. Honestly, did she have coaching? Did Woody Allen ever do it in another time? Has Woody Allen, is it, so we're saying this one time he did this thing. And Mia Farrow, let me talk to Mia. Let me talk to them. And then I currently, with the information I have, I believe it's a fake story, but it may not be. And also, go ahead and look through my tweets. Enjoy yourself. Yeah, I'm a human being, and I got some hot takes, okay? Like, let them warm up your fucking hot pockets, okay? Like, excuse my language. But I ain't got no time for that shit. That's like no. Yeah, whatever. He's married to his adopted daughter. Whatever. I don't know. You talk to him. Errol Musk? Who is Errol? I don't even know who that is. Why don't you talk to Woody Allen for me, and then get back to me and see what you say then, and talk to her. See me. Talk to her. Honestly, Did he break the law, or not? Can you prove it? Yes or no? I don't know. I don't know much about Elon's father. I actually, it's not that I even dislike Elon Musk, but he's meddled in the campaign for sure. Yeah, no, fathers and sons don't agree a lot of the time, and it's have you heard the phrase "it skips a generation"? You know, it might be true. I don't know. I think it could be. Dylan, who cares? Shut up. If you really whatever, I don't care. I don't even care. I'm not even sorry. I'm not even sorry. She got a book deal. What did I get? Nothing. I'm not even sorry. I've been abused by worse and for longer, and she didn't do anything for me. I don't know how you could be pro apartheid. I've seen it's not his mother. I mean, what is this relevant to Elon Musk in the election? Okay, let's see. Elon Musk, family South African. Okay, Musk. Paternal came from Switzerland. Okay, his paternal grandparents were celebrity explorers who lived in South Africa and Canada and searched for the lost city. That's interesting. So he has a there's a who is he married to? Who is he married to? The free burgers have come up. I want to see what that's about. Uh, hold on. Errol Musk. Who's he married to? Vivian. No. Who's he currently married to? Vivian Jenna Wilson. That's who it is. No, it's a grandchildren. Who's married to Errol Musk? May, yeah, that's what I thought it was. This is it. Is this what we're talking about? May Musk. Yeah, it's not just talent; it's a lot of things. May Musk, are you talking about? He's not. They're not married anymore right now. It doesn't really matter. This is like almost irrelevant. Elon is the thing that's important. What's Elon doing? He's completely rigging the election. Not only that, he's rigging politics. He's rigging information. He's rigging the public consciousness. That's the problem. He's rigging the consciousness, and that's the facts. That's the facts, no matter how you look at it. I don't have to wonder about that. Just listen to this. This girl is like cool. She's like a tarot reader, but they're just sort of like inspirational and like I don't know. Honestly, I care right now about Elon, and I think what Elon is doing is no, sir. You're not allowed to do that. You're not allowed to do that. Yeah, I don't want to idle around. Me either. Can you guys hear this? Even? Yeah. Honestly, like anyone that tries to tell me what to think or say, you haven't earned the right. You haven't earned the right to even have an influence on my opinion. Earn it, and then we'll talk. Exactly. Rewards? Yeah, a reward. Yeah, I think it might be true. Or my father. Yeah, ask yes. I always ask him questions. You can always. Yes, yes, I understand. There is apartheid, right? Yeah, yeah. We need to do away. Yeah, we need to do away with it, and I will. I will. I probably will. To be honest with you, I don't really take shit. So I'm not gonna like. There's no politician like me. I have one thing definitely over everybody is there's nobody that's done me any favors. Remember that. And I remember. So I ain't doing nobody favors, because I don't care what they have to say. If they're gonna be, if they want to rig something, no, no, you can't buy me. I don't care. No one can buy me, and don't tread on me either. I mean, like, would you rather be in Iowa? Like, yeah, nice to meet you. No, no. I'd rather be right here for everybody in the whole country to come. 350 million people in your live stream. Holy shit. Fair enough. Fair enough. It doesn't. Walking. Just talking about like a spirit walking. Building a mystery. call my name, and it feels like home. Walking, walking, walking. Is that an official term? Say all throughout my day, I'm feeling it, I'm feeling it, and I ain't got time for breaks. I'm not worried, no, I'm just feeling it, feeling it. Looks like all the words behind you. You can't get lost here, no, cause I will find you. I know what it feels like. I know what it feels like. Yeah, what it feels like. Use all your thunder. Maybe it's on the center. I know what it feels like. Yeah, what it feels like. It feels like a great escape. And give and take a little, maybe a little too much. I'm feeling it, and I'm feeling her. How am I supposed to feel when I ain't got time to see what's real? It looks like oh. The worries behind you, oh, you can't get lost in no. So I will find you, I know what it feels like, I know what it feels like, what it feels like, I know what it feels like, what it feels like, know what it feels like, I know what it feels like, know what it feels like. To lose all your thunder, oh, let me torn asunder, though. What it feels like, what it feels like. It's like all your hopes are and get tossed away. Then it feels like ready to escape. I know what it feels like. I know what it feels like. Yeah. What it feels like. I know what it feels like. Know what it feels like. I know what it feels like. I know what it feels like. Yeah, what it feels like to lose all your thunder. Oh, and be torn asunder. Oh, I know what it feels like. Know what it feels like. Great escape. Peace out, bro. Thank you for coming. Oh yeah, that's Nazi. This is a Nazi symbol now. That's that's the state of things. This is either you're an Illuminati or you're Nazi. You tell me. It's the position that a hand takes in like yoga and oftentimes or meditation, and it's somehow now a thing where it's like, oh my god, guys, don't get trolled. It's not fun. All right, no one cares about your makeup. Uh, because the night belongs to the lovers. Because the night belongs to us. Oh, the night. That one? Is that right? Yay! It's fucking- yeah. Yeah, part of it was the show. I like the movie. Maybe it's good. Now. Oh, really? Wow. Come on. There you, there you go. There's your fucking prediction. You just love fun. This isn't the show. This is the only show I care about right now. I like Atlanta a lot. I liked Atlanta a lot. I like Sailor Moon. I think I don't know. Is it still on Hulu? No, I don't. I didn't care. I think get dentures just to like fucking yeah. just to mess with you guys. I know. I gotta pay my credit card. Ever since I just started like, I'm trying to be a good person, but I have to win. Whatever. I'll explain somehow. Card. I'm not gonna. I've been reading Thomas Mann. I mean, Thomas Mann's Magic Mountain is like a titan of literature. It's almost like it's just oh my god. There's really like no comparison. He's way better than Dickens. What was that mine? Ew. Why would anyone do that? That would be weird, huh? Ouch. You should watch the whole show. Good. That's not good. Okay. Ew. Product? I can't remember. Maybe one day. Lithium. Not me. No. Okay. Why did they go to me to get product? Stop. Fighting over a bonnet. That would be a weird debate to have. Oh. No. Should I get a wig? A yarmulke? No, I don't think I'll do that. Nothing. All right, enough of that shit. Not that she's bad. I like her. I like Linda Luxterio. She's fun to listen to. I recommend her. Oh my. It'll be a nice race. See you online on here. Thank you for watching.